Alrighty guys, so made a little bit of headway here on where the Cherokee's leaking, so I'll go ahead and just spray some water. I thought maybe the windshield, but we'll just spray it all in here. Maybe over on that side too. As you can see, found my hole. So it's the antenna. Just leaking water right into here. So I'm just gonna silicone this guy up, I think, just to get it to stop it from leaking. But that's gonna be the passenger side leak. So that I'm actually really happy about. So something super simple. Glad it wasn't the windshield, because that'd be, big pain in the butt. But look at this, we have a natural rust drain hole, like on the TJs. But this one's all natural. So still gonna figure out the driver's side, so why don't we do that now actually. And this one leaks like right here. So I don't know if I can get this kind of like up and out of the way a little bit. Try that. Go ahead and get this guy nice and wet. Get it in there. Okay. Aha, there we go. It's leaking from somewhere under here. That explains my rust hole too. But looks like it's a slow leak from here. But then I also had water over here, so I might need to take this guy out so I can actually get at it. But getting a little bit of water here, so if I just kind of put some water down in here, see what's happening here, or where it's coming from. Lift this guy up. So I don't know, it's like it pulls up here and all under there. So I don't know if this is just not, I do know my gate is not tight up against it, but I'm wondering if it's here. Let's test this out. There's a little gap here. No, that's not it. So with it open, I get no water at all. But with it closed, I'm getting water inside. All right, so move the washer bottle out of the way. I did a little bit of caulk on here. For some reason, this was all bashed up, so I hammered this guy down, and there was just some space in between here. So I just caulked this. I'll probably, once it's dry, I'll probably paint over it with a little bit of paint so it kind of matches a little bit better. This sealant, factory seam sealer, was all gone, so I put a little bit of caulk in there as well. And then you can see right here is a little rubber grommet, and that had a hole in it. I would assume a wire went through, so I just caulked that just to be safe. And then this cable, this old rubber grommet, was moving around a lot, and I could see daylight from inside there. So I don't know if it was a factor of this kind of backing up, but I'm gonna let this sit and dry, and then we'll see if that fixes. It was just a very slight leak on this side. I think it was worse at some point in time, obviously, from all the rust that had kind of accumulated here and sat here. But once that all dries, then I'll do another water test, and then I just need to silicone that other side yet. Just use some caulk actually. But yeah, so that's how we're coming along. I let the caulk cure overnight, so we'll just do another water test here. Okay, Take a look. Yep, no water. Got a little out of hand, a little sloppy over there, but whatever, it's all covered. And this is difficult to hold in place, so I kind of caulked around it and then pulled it and then did by hand around there. But that seems to have stopped the water problems. I got no water leaking in here at all. So front passengers done. So let's go to the driver's side, test that. Okay. You can see up there. Plug that hole. So it must have just been coming there or through the hood latch cable. I had a rubber grommet that I also caulked around there, and we basically have no water on the inside here. So last thing I still have to fix is the rear hatch. Now I think the rear hatch has something to do with obviously this gap that I have. So I'm gonna try to adjust these hinges in another video so that it's flush and more where it's supposed to be, and see if that helps with the little bit of water issue I have in the back. But anyway guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, just kind of diagnosing the water leaks. Hopefully this helps any of you guys who've got an old Cherokee that are having water. At first I had thought, you know, it's probably a bad windshield seal, you know, it's kind of like a common issue. But I did, in the previous videos, I cleaned out the little track area here underneath the window trim. I cleaned these all out. That probably helped a lot too. And then the last is just a little residual from, you know, not having the right, having gaskets that are sealed and things, and grommets that are sealed. So anyway guys, like I said before, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely give the video a thumbs up. That helps me out a bunch, guys. And I will catch you guys in the next video.